morning, y'all. What's good? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning, Caramelians and everyone this morning. How are you guys doing? We are out, honey, and about Car Chronicles this morning. Gotta get you guys on some tea. Yes. Hope you guys are up and about and ready this morning. It is Thursday, honey. It is Thursday. Yes, it is, baby. It's Dragiversary Day. Yes, Lord. We have our Dragiversary tonight. Well, this evening, okay? As y'all know, good morning, my love. Hi, Carla. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you guys for joining. Pardon me with the shades, guys, this morning, honey. The sun is in my eyes. I just cannot take it. I have very sensitive eyes, baby. But yes, good morning to all of you joining. Thank you for joining. We are out and about, honey, with our Car Chronicles this morning. Merging in traffic. Yes, we are. Yes, we are with these non-driving people this morning. Hope you guys are having a great morning. I do have, if you guys saw the description, what we're going to be talking about. Hope you guys checked out my Car Chronicles yesterday. And also, y'all know I had to hop on for a very special occasion yesterday to respond to Wanda, honey. Y'all know Wanda found it within herself to do a live on her Facebook yesterday to out and or address me on some BS, okay? So I had to make time. Y'all know I always make a time for drag. I always make time to drag. I had to take some time out of my busy work schedule yesterday to come and drag her, honey, for talking out of turn. She called out the caramel. I was just like, God, really? But she said, Caramel, I don't know you. But I was like, well, let me introduce you to who I am, baby. I am the caramel, the one, the dragologist over here. So yeah, I had to let her know who I was. So we will now be talking about her daughter, her thick-tongued daughter, Tisha, this morning. She did an interview with another blogger by the name of DJ Richie Sky. Okay, I like him. I watch his channel. I support him wholeheartedly. Yes, I do. He always does great interviews, and he always be up on the tea as well. I love that. Tisha did an interview with him where she was pretty much talking about Carlos King and OWN. She spoke about Carlos King bringing women on the show, paying them. Good morning, Special K. She said that Carlos King was bringing women on the show and paying them to say that they were having affairs with Marcel. I said, that's some straight up BS. So she's blaming OWN and or Carlos King for like she always say, y'all trying to ruin my marriage. Like, no, ma'am, no. Like, don't nobody got to pay nobody to come on no show and say that they been with Marcel. I mean, damn, the proof is in the pudding, girl. I mean, you yourself have been on the show crying several times because you thought that Marcel was cheating. When the whole 20 women conversation came up, you kept confronting him when y'all was up at the little log cabin house. When you was standing outside steady asking him, and he was, you know, dodging the question and laughing in your face, pretty much playing in your face. So you have always had some type of distrust for him, and you've also in the back of your mind thought that Marcel was doing something on national TV. Everybody could see it. You always were crying. You were crying on the phone to your girlfriend when you were talking about you thought that Marcel was doing this or seeing somebody else. You were crying when Kyra from Love and from what's the show? Ready to Love, when she was on there at Black with the little tight form-fitting red dress on, when Marcel with his little baby teeth was standing over there skinning and grinning at her, you were crying then. So you always crying and carrying on and questioning him when you think that he's with someone. So why is it that you always diverting this attention and deflecting and trying to put it on everyone else as to say that they're saying this, that they're bringing it out there, that they're putting it out there when you're feeling the same way? Like, you don't want the bloggers to be talking about stuff. You don't want us to speak about stuff, Tisha. But you gotta, and Wanda, I'm gonna talk about her ass this morning too. But you gotta understand that you are entertaining the narrative that's being put out there. So please don't be trying to put it on Carlos King as to say that he's paying people to come on there to do that, because in my mind, I feel like there's a lot of women that maybe, that he may be allegedly behind closed doors and probably paying them hush money, because it said that he only messes with women that have something to lose. So, I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. I just would not. Hello, good morning. Thank you guys for coming in. But yeah, I'm just like, girl, how you gonna do a whole interview and try to trash Carlos and talk about OWN? If you feel that strongly about it, if you feel that Carlos King is so against you, then get off the show. Why are you still on the show? Why are you still on the show if you feel that strongly about it, feel like he's so against you to the point where he will orchestrate a storyline? Maybe he's trying to give you a storyline because it don't look like you got one. Everybody's tired of seeing you crying. He already told you at the reunion last season that he needed you to step it up. That they, the first couple seasons or so, that they didn't know about you because you just weren't stepping it up. You doing too much crying and you have been sitting back. So you done turned up the tears, I guess, to try to keep your spot on the show. And my whole thing is this: you so mad and trying to expose everyone else, but get mad when people try to expose you. You felt it within yourself to call Melody out and put it out there. Hi, thank you, Miss Scorpion Miss, love you back. You put it out there that you couldn't wait to put it out there about Marcel buying Ariane a BMW whenever this whole 20 women situation came out, but Melody didn't bring that out. Marcel did. So then you chose to come for Melody in that way to say, well, your husband is the one that's out here buying his side chick a BMW. Well, my thing is this, like I said the other day, if you're supposed to be her friend, why didn't you come to her and personally tell her, as your friend, I need to tell you something. Marcel is out here finagling in these streets, baby, and he done bought his side chick a BMW. Melody is just like you. She's a mother and a businesswoman just like you. So why would you not come to her and tell her, hey, your husband is doing this and spending the household money to be supporting another woman and buying her a car? Why wouldn't you do that? Come on now. Woman to woman. What the song say? Woman to woman, honey. Why you couldn't be a woman? Because your mama done raised you to still mentally be a little girl out here. Because she stays speaking up for you. She won't allow you to speak for yourself. Real women speak for themselves. My mama don't need to speak for Caramel, baby. I love my mama. I love her down, baby. But she don't need to speak for Caramel. If I ever get myself in a dilemma or a situation, baby, Caramel got this. Okay? My mama got a slick mouth too, but she don't need to speak for me. Because I got this thing. But that's the only problem that I have with Wanda. I don't have a vendetta. I read her ass down yesterday, and I'll read her ass back across some tracks again if she come for me. But at the end of the day, I said what I had to say yesterday. I don't have an issue with Wanda. My real issue with her is that she don't mind her business. And she stay coming for people, but then she feel away when somebody come for her and try to read her and put her business out there. But she loves to talk about everyone else's business, and Tisha is the same way. Like, stop feeling like you can talk about other people and bring other people's stuff up, but when people dig and bring your stuff up, you and your feelings are mad. Like, it don't work that way, baby. It just don't work that way. So, yeah, that's my whole thing. You gotta, if you can't, hey, you can't dish it out and not be able to take it. Because my thing is this: if you're gonna be on a reality show, it's called reality TV. People want to know the real. People want to know the real. As soon as you show your face on reality TV, people are going to dig and find out who you are. They want to know your background. They want to know everything about you, from your mama, your daddy, your greasy grandmammy. They want to know you. And when you get on the show and you try to act like and have on this persona as that you're perfect and that you're better than everyone, you know what I'm saying? People are going to dig and find out things about you and expose you. They did the same mess when Black Titanic exposed them. They want to try to shut her page down. But the truth is the truth. I could tell yesterday that I struck a chord with Wanda when she came on her live, and she kept saying, oh, I didn't make Tisha marry Marcel. She said it a few times. I'm like, oh, I struck a chord. I could tell when I strike a chord with somebody when I say something. There has to be some truth there, because you wouldn't be so in your feelings and so upset about something. You would not be so in your feelings and upset about it instead of repeating it and staying on it and harping on it if you don't feel a way about it. I'm just saying. Thank you, Ladybug. Ladybug said, drive safely, girl. I got this, honey. Caramel B. Yeah, girl, we got this thing. I'm a great multitasker, okay? Yes, I got it. But thank you, dear. But yeah, that's my thing, baby. You, Tisha, girl, if you feel that strongly about Carlos King and OWN, and you so in your feelings about, you know, them trying to help you with a storyline, because what y'all talking about, obviously, Carlos is like, look, we're here for ratings, baby. We're trying to keep the ratings up. If you don't have no good enough storyline like that, if he got to bring women on the show, I hope it ain't that serious. I hope things ain't that bad to where they got to be doing that. But yeah, everybody has known since season 1, when y'all first showed y'all face, and probably before y'all even got on the show, that there was some issues with you and Marcel. Like you said, we've had our issues, but then you turn around and say, well, you've never had issues with infidelity. I doubt it. I doubt it. Where there's smoke, there's fire. The situation with Alonda, where there's smoke, there's fire. You know, it was real cute how y'all did a little live and brought her on there and coerced her into saying that nothing was going on. Well, what did you expect her to say with Marcel sitting right there and you sitting right there? I don't expect her to come right out and say, oh yeah, baby, he blew my back out. I didn't expect her to do that. I didn't expect her to do that. But now all of a sudden she has such an issue with Mel now too. It seems like everybody wants to be teaming up against Mel. But y'all failed to realize that Mel is the one that orchestrated this show and pitched the show to Carlos King, okay, and gave you guys a job. So had it not been for her, the very person that you hate, who's putting money in your pocket and or allowing you to be able to build businesses and feed your children, hey, bow down to the boss. Stop running around here talking trash about her and trying to bring her down. And you know, I ain't heard nothing bad about her. I ain't heard no police reports about her, but I heard it about Tisha. I heard about Wanda. I heard it about Wanda, and I heard it about Tisha and Marcel as well. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I could say this morning to just expose, because I told y'all I dig. And I don't have no reason to get on here and lie like Wanda say, oh, you're lying. Really? Really? I can have, girl, I have receipts. Please don't do that. But my whole thing is this. If you have such an issue with Carlos King, who's the executive producer of this show, and many other shows out there, okay, you didn't have a problem going on his show, Nightcap, and skinning and grinning and laughing all up in his face. You didn't have a problem with that. You don't have a problem showing up every season for Love and Marriage Huntsville to get that check. But now you want to be doing interviews and trying to expose him as to say that now he has this vendetta against you and Marcel, as to be bringing women on there to say that he's sleeping with them and having relationships with them. This ain't new to you. It's true to you, but it damn sure ain't new to you. They need to stop this. They need to stop it. Marcel don't ever give Tisha a straight answer when she asks him if he's cheating. If you don't feel like he's cheating, why are you asking him? That's another thing. If you've never had infidelity in your relationship, why are you always in this man's face asking him who was he with when he was crying in the car, when he said he was down in Atlanta with Chris Fletcher? You sat there and cried because you knew deep down in your heart something was going on. You knew he was lying to you. But then get mad with everybody else when they talk about it and when they mention it. It's crazy. It's that reverse psychology bullshit we keep talking about, y'all. I cannot. Like, y'all can talk about it, but we can't. You on national TV, baby. I'm going to talk about it. Because that's my job as a blogger, to talk about it. Sorry. Not sorry. I mean, damn, no marriage is perfect. I'm married. Hell, no marriage is perfect. Thank God I've never dealt with infidelity, but it happens sometimes in marriages. If it happened, own it. But when you start denying stuff and trying to hide things and act like you're perfect, like I said, people are going to dig and find out stuff and expose it. And then you be looking stupid. And you can't get mad at people for exposing your lies when all you got to do is be truthful. You're not the only reality star that people dig and find stuff on, girl. There's plenty of reality shows where people dig and find stuff on people. If you're that sensitive, reality TV is not for you, Tisha. It's not for you. We don't want to see you this season, the next season coming up, baby. September 10th when they come. I don't want to see you on there crying again. They already showed her in the trailer. She bent over crying about something else when Marcel tried to console her. She stayed crying. But then you want to be on the show acting like you about it. You jumping up in male face like you mystical out here. Here I go. Here I go. Who are you, girl? You ain't about it. Go somewhere and sit in the corner and go finish crying. You're not about to stump a mud hole in anything. Or anyone. No, ma'am, you're not. Chill out, girl. Chill out. Go get a clue and grow up. And stop allowing your mama to run your life and tell you how to live out here. Like, stop doing that. Stop doing that. I applaud anyone who try to make their marriage work. But when I see people being psychologically and mentally abused and controlled, Tisha is controlled, baby. I already said it. I'm sorry. There's no way in hell you can go to school that many years. It takes years, baby, to go to school and get a master's. And she has more than one master's. I give it to her. She's very book smart. But when it comes to her being street smart, baby, I just cannot. You allow your husband to make you be a Stedford wife and stay home, like I said, flipping bacon all day and cleaning up the house all day. And, then he gonna turn around and tell you if you don't keep your body up, keep yourself up, he leaving. That's not real love to me. Love is unconditional, baby. Love is unconditional, because you can flip that thing on him and say, if your baby teeth don't grow on, if your adult teeth don't grow on in, if I wake up in the morning and you still got baby teeth, I'm leaving. Bitch, you out the door, because his baby teeth gonna be still there. I mean, that's how I look at it. You got a problem with my body, I got a problem with your baby teeth. I'm tired of opening cans of Gerber for your ass every morning, because you won't get rid of them baby teeth. But at the end of the day, you want to flip it on me about my body. If you don't keep your body up, I'm out of here. Okay, well, bitch, peel out. You ain't gone yet. Peel that thing on out, honey. Yeah. Peel on out. Peel out, sis, as they say. Peel out, sis. Yeah, don't be trying to give nobody no conditions when you're not perfect, because we can show up pictures. We can pull up pictures, Marcel, when you had that Michelin body ass out here too. You was built like the Michelin man too at one point. Okay? But as soon as you want to get on camera, you want to go out here, and you too have had some lipo, because we've seen the lipo scars. Yes, we have. I showed them on my channel. And I already said it looked like you must have had a phone call where you had to run up out of there real quick, because they didn't finish your body. They didn't finish liposuction in your body, because you still got some areas, we done saw that back fat on that picture where you laying in the hotel. They didn't suck that back fat up out you. So you might need to go on and get that Brazilian back lift like we was talking about, so you can get your body right while you want to be calling Tisha out. Okay? Yes, sir. Yeah, but that's what I want to talk to y'all about this morning. I was like, it's the audacity, girl. You are on a whole platform that provides you a lifestyle. And yes, baby, Michelin built body. Yes, baby. She is, don't get me started. Do not get me, I don't know why they want to act like they were so perfect before they came on the show, baby. This show has really enhanced your lifestyle. So you probably don't want to be on there, especially calling Carlos King out, the person who puts the check in your pocket. You don't want to be talking about the boss like you was doing with Melody. You need to realize she's also a boss on the show. Yeah, that same boss that helped you get on the show, baby. And everybody that keep turning their back on Mel, they falling. You falling, baby. Falling just like that Brazilian butt lift that you done went out there and got. Yes, y'all falling, baby. Falling. Every time y'all come against this woman. And I think Tisha's issue with Mel is that she's jealous that Melody is independent and that she was able to walk away from Marcel, and she don't see how she can do it with Marcel. Like, she don't see it. I think she envies Melody because of her strength and the fact that she was able to walk away and still be a boss. That's what I'm thinking, baby. Yeah. Tisha relies a whole lot on Marcel. Emotionally, mentally, financially, psychologically, you name it. Like, he's got this girl wrapped around her finger. And it's very, very sad. It's very, very sad. But I wouldn't be out here doing no interviews talking about no damn Carlos King and OWN, baby. Because that's a good way to get your ass up off the show. But you really need to be up off there anyway. Because like I said, you really don't have no strong storyline anyway. You just really don't. You really don't. And stop trying to expose people when you don't want to be exposed. That's my only issue with her. The Scotts, period. Because they stay whispering and talking about stuff and throwing out subliminals. Marcel keep a smart ass mouth. But then when somebody says something about him, he want to hop online and be trying to address people and be going off because he's in his feelings because somebody say something about him. Just like his ass got on there with them shades on, just like Martell. You want to get on there lying about this truck getting stolen, saying you had all this money in the glove box. Yeah, okay. Who is keeping thousands of dollars in the glove box of their car? Okay, like, come on. I already told you, baby. My lie detector stays on. I can hear it. I know a lie when I hear one. Yes. But it's a hot damn mess, y'all. It's a mess. It is a mess. Did I see Aunt Ann on my live this morning? I think she's another blogger. Let me give a shout out to her. I just happened to glance over and see her. Yeah, shout out to you, ma'am, if you're on my page. Thank you for joining this morning. I always try to give a shout out to the bloggers that come on and support my page. I really appreciate it. Yes, I do, because y'all already know, Caramel, I stay supporting other bloggers as well. I go on and I like and check them out over there as well. Is she? Okay, yes, thank you, Aunt Ann. Thank you, ma'am, for being here and supporting my page. Yes, thank you. Because I do go over and check her out. She be dragging over there too. I be like, yes, ma'am, honey, you better read 2 snaps up and 3 snaps down. Yes, she be giving out some good reads and drags over there too. So I see it for you too, ma'am. Yes, I do. Caramel loves you down that way, baby. Yes. But but yeah, I had to throw that information out for you guys, because I was just like, baby, listen, yes, Marcel gets smart with people, baby. He does. I remember, and this was a while back, on my Facebook page, I had commented on something. This was before I even became a blogger. I had commented on something. I think it was with Tisha. And Marcel came on under my comment and got smart with me. And I read his ass. I'm talking about down to the ground. I was just like, I know he didn't come for me like that. Oh, I read his ass down. He didn't say nothing back. I was just like, oh, no. Because I know how to get you up off me when you get to doing that. He called himself trying to go on there and get smart. And I read his ass down to the ground. And I told him then he had baby teeth. He didn't come back and say nothing back. So I think I put him in his place on that one. But but yeah, my thing is that they like to dish it out, but they cannot take it. Wanda is the same damn way, and it's just so damn pathetic. The same damn way. And they got so many skeletons in their closet, but then stay talking about people and be scared when people start talking about stuff. That whole when I did my live, I could tell, like I said, that I really shook up some stuff, and that I really touched on some stuff, because Wanda was feeling real bothered. And like I said, that whole picture where she talking about she don't know that woman, that picture was on her page. So why you got pictures of people on your page that you don't know? That just seems very odd to me. I'm sorry. That seems very odd to me. I don't have nobody's pictures on my page that I don't know. I'm just saying. I ain't that crazy to be posting random pictures on my page of people that I don't know. So one, you might need to go back, baby, and scroll back through your little Facebook page, baby, and check up on that. Because I think you might be lying on that, baby. Yes, I do. Think you might be doing a little bit of lying there, honey. Don't be lying up in Caramel ears while you scrolling on my page. Thank you, baby, for the view yesterday, honey. She said she was laying back looking at my page. I was like, oh, girl, thank you for the view. Ooh. Yes, child. I said, got to get on over there, honey, because Caramel needs she needs the views, honey. And I was like, child, she needs the time. That's what she called it. Caramel needs the time. I said, no, I don't need the time, because I keep time, baby. We keep time over here. We gonna keep time to come and drag, baby. Drag and read. We always gonna keep time to do that. I got right out of a business meeting and came right on out here and dragged that ass yesterday. Sure did. But yeah. Yeah, so thank you guys for joining. That's pretty much all I had. Said Wanda look crazy trying to talk. Child, yeah, I done told you her thick tongue ass. She cannot talk. She cannot talk. That tongue was in a knot, honey, trying to come for me. I was like, girl. That tongue was in a straight up knot yesterday. She couldn't even hardly get her words out, child. She was trying to clear up them lies so quick. And then she wanted to try to throw, she wanted that little sympathy thing. And I have sympathy for anyone. I was like, hey, yeah, I get it, honey. You say you had a death in your family. I get it. But rest in peace to you and your mouth this morning, baby, because I'm about to drag you. You can't drag me and then me want to come here talking about some, yeah, the death in the family. Like, okay, I sympathize with you on that, but baby, yeah. Don't come on here talking crazy, because I'm going to go ahead and drag you, then I'm going to say rest in peace, okay? Whoever it was in your family that died, Like I said, Caramel do have a heart. But when you get to talking that shit, baby, I got to come on back and drag your ass, and then I'm going to be like, rest in peace, baby. One of them. We're going to send you a little card and whatnot. But you're going to get this dragged, baby, because you done talked out of turn. So hopefully that'll shut her up. And if not, baby, we got some more for you. Because I keep a good old read and a drag, honey. Yes, I do. All right. But thank you guys for joining. I just want to pop in real quick to let you guys know what I ran up on with Tisha doing this interview with DJ Richie Sky. Say Caramel. Yes, baby, yes. I said, child, she's sitting out there in the yard with all that shit in the yard. I said, child, y'all need to be up raking y'all yard. Out there in them backwoods with all that shit in the yard. Look like a whole tornado done came through there. I said, who yard was y'all in, child? Talking about y'all grieving. Y'all need to be up grieving and raking. Y'all need to be grieving and raking, honey, because that yard looked a hot damn mess. I said, oh, child, what's going on up in there? Like y'all done had a straight up hurricane come through there and done blew everything there. I said, child, y'all need to grieve and rake. Rake your yard, honey, out there in them backwoods. Down in Besmar, Alabama. Wanna Jean. With your Ike Turner Bob wig on, honey. Don't get me started on her ass again this morning. Oh, Lord. Please do not. Do not get me started on her this morning. But thank you guys for joining. I had to bring y'all that news, baby, about Tisha talking crazy about the love and marriage. And I always say every time it gets close to the show, they be on that mess. Because y'all know everybody's been talking about Mel and Marcel and, you know, this whole situation. Tisha and them always got to find a way to be in the news. They do. I think deep down they really want you to talk about them. But then they want to try to play it off like they don't want you to talk about them. They get mad because you say something, but then they be mad when you don't talk about them. They mad because Mel and them getting all the clout. Every other post is Mel and Marcel. Every other post. Yeah, every other post is Mel and Marcel. It is. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Every other post has been about Mel and Marcel. So now she want to be trying to do interviews, and now you so pressed and mad, child. You pressed like a good old flat panini, talking about what OWN is doing and what everybody else is talking about. Girl, goodbye. Goodbye. Stop it, child. Stop it. Yeah. Give her ass to violin. Yeah. Yeah, goodbye, girl. Goodbye. But thank you guys for joining this morning. Just wanted to pop in. Yes, child. I had to give her ass the violin. Ain't nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to hear that shit. I don't want nobody to hear none of that. None of that, girl. No. Say I'm on a roll. I'm just saying, y'all. It's, oh, Lord. It's a damn mess. It's a damn mess. They don't want you to talk about them, but they do. They do. And like I said, let me do my job as a blogger and report what needs to be reported. Ain't nobody out here on no vendetta to just be throwing stuff out there for clicks and giggles. I don't do that. I don't do that. Like I said, that story has been out for months about Marcel and this illegitimate child. It's been out for months, but as soon as I talk about it, it's like World War III now, to where you just went online and saw it. Like, I don't believe that. Several bloggers have talked about this story, like several for months, like months back, and I can call out bloggers, but I'm not about calling no bloggers out, but there's several bloggers that I know of that have been talking about this story. This is not new. This story that come out about this Marcel and this other child is not a new issue. Okay, it's not. The pictures, all that stuff has been out. I just decided to do a story on it because I dug up some other stuff in conjunction to that story. And now all of a sudden, Wanda just so happened to be laid back on her funeral home furniture at her house, and she want to be trying to come for me and do a whole Facebook video, child. I was just like, look, you went there on that old ass furniture Chase Lounge, and that old ass funeral home Chase Lounge want to be calling me out on this bullshit about Marcel. Not that I really care, but as a blogger, you know, I got to report it. I said, child, get up off that funeral home Chase Lounge and go somewhere and find you a life, and leave me the hell alone, and go rip down them old ass color purple 1934 curtains we talked about yesterday, child. I said, oh, child, it's giving ruffles, and child, it was giving too much. I said, oh, I was thinking like, damn, when she kept scrolling, I was like, damn, they gonna show the body back there? Like, when y'all gonna show the body? Because it's looking like a straight up funeral home up in here, girl. Your living room, girl. I was like, girl, where the body at? Ooh, where the casket at, girl? We see the curtains. We see the funeral home Chase Lounge right here, girl. Like, where the body at? Ooh, Lord, let me go view the body right quick. How do I? Yeah, let me do that, girl. Let's go view the body right quick. Cause yeah, you done jumped on him. She done did that. She done panned that camera around that living room. I was like, oh God, girl, where the body at? You You know they say where the party at? I said where the body at, girl? Where the body at? Hey, where the body at? Y'all know the song. Let me stop this morning. Y'all know the song said where the party at, baby. I say, hey, where the body at? Wanda sitting. Don't get me started. I'm gonna made up a song about her ass this morning. Yes, honey. I said, Wanda, where the body at, girl? Let me find out you a mortician out here. You a that need to be your storyline, Wanda. You a mortician? Let me find out. Girl, I said you already got the funeral home furniture up in there, baby. Let me find out they dropping off the bodies over there at Wanda house, baby. You over there prepping the bodies, honey, putting that Ike find that guy. Let me find out they don't open that casket up and you don't put that Ike Turner wig on somebody's mama in there, girl. Let me find out. Let me find out, Wanda Jean, what you mean, honey. Girl, I said, Wanda, let me find out, girl, that you in here a straight up mortician and we ain't know it, girl. We ain't know, girl, I didn't know it was given there, honey. I did not know it was given mortician, girl. I said, well, let me find out Tisha mama is a straight up mortician in here, girl. Girl, tell me, I ain't put on no makeup this morning, child. I said, ooh, girl, I can tell, girl. You better go on in and get some of that funeral home makeup, baby, and smear it on your face. Go on and draw you some eyebrows, too. You and Tisha going to use some of that Maybelline together, girl. Y'all going to get that Maybelline on, honey. Yeah, honey. I said, ooh, child. That house, girl, that house, baby, they need to bulldoze that house right on down. I said, girl, I see y'all. Is that how they doing it down there in Bessemer? Ooh, child, the funeral home Chase Lounge, baby. I said, ooh, child. Where you find that at, girl? Where you find that at, baby? Try to drop that Chase Lounge off at the Goodwill, baby. You don't get that shit up out of here. That's what the Goodwill told her. If you don't try to go up in there and sell that old funeral home Chase Lounge to the Goodwill, they was like, if you don't get that shit out of here, we don't want that. Ain't nobody gonna buy that. Wanda Jean. I said, girl, where you getting ruffled curtains from? Ain't nobody got no ruffled curtains around here no more. I said, damn. But let me get on up off her. I can drag her, y'all. Drag. Wanda, right, where you find that at, Wanda Jean? Girl, where you find it at? The same place you keep finding them damn Payless Easter pumps that you keep wearing on the show that you can't walk in. I hope her ass don't be on this season. You're still trying to walk in no heels with them knot knees. Y'all know her ass cannot walk on no knees. This is how she be walking in the knees. Like, girl, where you bopping to? Where you bopping to, girl? Look like she about to drop it down to the floor up in there. So let me find out, Wanda. Look like she about to start crumping in them damn heels. All right, you and them bad bunions, you better go sit it down in here now. Let me get off her ass this morning. Thank you guys for joining Car Chronicles. I want to give y'all a little laugh and a gag. I really want to talk about Tisha in this damn interview, but yeah. Lord, honey, Lord. Thank y'all. That walk, y'all know, y'all saw Wanda, she tried to wear them damn heels. She had them little Easter heels. She tried to go down them 2 little steps and it looked like she was about to fall. I said, girl, if you don't go sit down looking like an old fake ass usher out here at the church. She must be an usher down there at Pastor Bester Church. And them old ass kitten heels. I said, girl, you can't even walk in kitten heels, really? I hear bopping around in them little ass kitten heels. Don't nobody wear them damn kitten heels. Go sit your ass down somewhere. But anywho, thank y'all for joining. Y'all have a blessed. Yeah, them some Easter heels. Oh, them old ass Easter kitten heels. I said, I look kitty. I look kitty. Here look kitty. When I see her ass on them, I look kitty with them little kitty heels. Go sit down with them little kitty heels. Yes, honey. Looking like, Lord Jesus. Just a hot ass mess. Let me get up off her ass this morning. Thank you guys for joining. Let me get off here. Y'all have a great morning. Woo! Y'all have a great morning. Thank y'all for joining. Please join later on today. We will be on for our drag over. Y'all know Thursday's our drag-iversary, baby. We get on there and we act a straight up fool for all my new subscribers. For those of you who are joining for the first time, baby, we'll be going live again today. I always like to do my Car Chronicles, but our Thursday is called Drag-iversary, honey, where we get on and we drag and we talk about the absolute tea, honey. We act a fool. Yes, we do. So please join us later on today, baby, because we got some tea for y'all. We're gonna be doing some more dragging. I'm gonna be acting a fool. I'm gonna be having y'all cracking up, baby. Y'all, yeah. I'm gonna have your stomach hurting. I'm gonna have y'all laughing so hard, baby. Them tears gonna be coming out, because y'all already know. Okay? Yes, baby. So y'all have a great day. Enjoy your day. Let's make some money today. Let's change some lives today, okay? Let's make a difference today. Okay? Let's serve our purpose today. All right. Love you guys. Goodbye.